of threes during that period. Just how confident are you? Have you become, as a 3-point shooter, especially in those corners, to take those shots when you need it?
Yeah, I work on it a lot. So, yeah, I just shoot it because I work on it.
Hey, Terance, Justice was talking a little bit, and Luke and all you guys, with guys going in and out of the lineup, that you're able to sort of be comfortable being uncomfortable and having different lineups all the time. Like, what's that like, and what does it mean about this team?
It's not easy, especially if you've never done it before, but we got a group of guys who can do it, and they're excited about doing it. And I think we built a culture here where people know that they're going to have to play, different positions, and, night in, night out, you never know what's going to happen. So just because we got so many moving pieces and injuries and stuff. So, people are prepared for that going into games. So that's their mentality.
And can I ask about Justice today?
Yeah, I mean, he was great. He was phenomenal. I think he played, 16 minutes, had 9 points, 5 boards, kept the pace up. Put a lot of pressure on them on the defensive end. So he was great for us tonight.
Terance, you guys have really established something in terms of respecting the teams that come in here and play. Not that that was going to be a problem today, but the next game's a big one against the Suns. Like, how's the team kind of looking forward to that? Just first time you're playing against them since the conference finals.
I mean, we haven't talked about it or looked that way yet. We were kind of just focused on today's game. But, I mean, they're a great team. They won last 20 out of 21 games, something like that. But they're a great team. And, they're feeding off with their run last year. They're still going. They're still hot. So we're just going to have to be locked in on the game plan and do what we got to do.
Hey, Terance, does this still feel really good when you guys are able to get wins without both Kawhi and PG, or are you just kind of used to it now? You're like, we know we can do this.
I mean, it still feels really good just knowing that we have a solid team, without our 2 best players, and we're beating teams, with their best players on the court without ours. So it's still a good feeling, but it's not easy.
All right, Terance, a quick question for you. Can you share any of your thoughts and how's it in the locker room with Paul George and how he's feeling right now supporting you guys rather than being out there on the court with you?
Yeah, I mean, he's doing a great job of leading, instilling confidence in everybody. And, he's been doing that all year, and he's just continuing to do it, just not on the court with us. But, as you can see, he's there on the bench, vocal, telling guys where to be and stuff like that. So, as a leader on a team, that's what you have to do, and he's embracing his role for sure. Yeah.
Terance, Reggie's end of the fourth quarter, he scored or assist on 12 of the last 13 points for you guys.
Yeah.
When you've seen him go on those types of runs before, does it still kind of surprise you when he's able to somewhat put the team on his back like that?
Nah, it doesn't surprise me. I know what Reggie's capable of, and I've seen him do it a lot. He's a great basketball player. He's been in the league a while now. He knows what he's doing, especially on that offensive end. He can put that ball in the basket. So, down the stretch games like that, we know, if Paul George isn't out there, Reggie's going to take that shot. And we knew the whole time that he was going to make it. So did he. So,
is there anything that you guys are saying to him during those moments, or that he's saying to you, or anything like that?
Go. We're telling him to go. We'll feed off. We'll do, what you need us to do. You just go.
Terance, you've had to play a lot more and also do a lot more for this team than you did last year. How have you been able to physically and mentally get ready for that extra load?
Just a lot of praying, a lot of working on the court, and just letting the chips fall where they fall. It's not easy. I've never been in this position playing all these minutes, so it's not an easy process, but I'm just now getting used to it. Getting my feet on the ground, and I'm just going to try and, ride the wave and get better at it, for sure.
What's the hardest part about it?
I think the minutes, just a lot of minutes, guarding the other team's best player, kind of being focused, every possession, trying to be focused every possession. It's not easy, before I was used to playing 16 minutes coming in. So it's not every possession where I got to be focused and locked in. So it's just a different factor, but I'm trying to get better at it for sure. Yeah, thank y'all.